Hi everyone! It's been a while since my last video, and that's because I've been working on my webcomic. It's called Ash into Wind, and it just launched this week. It's a paranormal romance that I've been working hard on over the past couple years. I'm super excited to share it with you. Check below for a link. The clips here are from a series of streams I did while working on a promotional illustration for my comic. They ended in a final stream on the day of launch, where I dressed up as my character and we did a little countdown. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We're here! Let's see. Oh my god, it's here! Alright, here it is. It's real, guys. It's real! Thank you! Oh my god. It was a blast. Well, that was fun. Here's an edited recap of the stream, as usual. Hope you enjoy. Lulu Spice Designs. Lucy, can you give us a promo of your comic? Yeah, I can. I'm trying to... Yeah, this is a good idea. Well, I guess first I could just show the cover, which is, yeah, this is the cover of the comic so far, and, I'm gonna be, so right now I've been posting the pages on my Patreon, starting from my, $5 tier, so I probably should have closed it so quickly, I'm sorry. I can kind of show roughly what one chapter looks like. I'm just gonna open the preview for like the entire chapter. So this is like what the first chapter looks like. I'm just gonna scroll through it, like, you know, this is like overall the look of the comic. So this is like, I think, one of the pages I did during Lightbox. So this is what, yeah, most of the comic looks like. And it's, wow, let me read all these comics. Whoa, so pretty, damn, beautiful, wow, color too, Jesus. Oh my god, thank you guys. Yeah, the only thing is, like, it takes me like 1 month to do one chapter, so it's really slow. I've been working on this comic since September, and I'm only on the 4th chapter right now, because I was doing a lot of freelance too. So I can even give you guys a small peek of the current chapter that I'm working on. Lulu, how long is each chapter? Each chapter is about 8 to 12 pages on average. I try not to make them shorter or longer. So this is what chapter 4 looks like right now. It's currently in the inking stage. So there's like, wow, spoilers, you guys are getting this for free. Normally this is, you know, locked behind Patreon. But I'm planning on updating once a month. Get in on that Patreon, y'all. This is so cute. It's such good quality. See, this is the beanie I bought for him for his birthday, and I'm gonna wear it. I think I look more like Parappa the Rapper than you did because I have long hair. Yeah. They look like, oh my god, I look like Parappa the Rapper. Oh no. Alright. Okay. I gotta wrap the whole screen. Wrap the whole screen. Yeah, draw, sketch. You know, it's hard because I'm wearing a black shirt, but like if I like tied my hair into like little things, I would actually kind of look like their dog ears. You know, if I did this. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna do that, so. Alright, draw Pokemon from memory. That's been added. Lumi! Oh my god, here she is. I gotta believe! Lumi! Oh, so cute. Let me hold my baby. He's gonna run away. Oh, ah! Okay. Ouch! She scratched my leg. wanna say something? You wanna say something? Any words? You were meowing so much before. Hmm? Oh. Now you're suddenly quiet. There's like a big scene of like, here we go. This panel, I definitely used some brushes on this. What I basically did is I used the brushes just to like place them as shapes, and then I traced over some of them. I mean, a lot of these are still hand-drawn, but for stuff like these, it really helps to be able to like trace them, trace out the shapes. I think even these are traced. AJ, that's a really clever way to smooth the process. Yeah, especially like, I don't like just only using the brushes like directly, because I feel like it does look really obvious that you use brushes, so I try to strike a balance halfway by having the brushes and then tracing over the shape, so the final product is still hand-drawn. And that's like most of what my process is. I'll even show some stuff from like some of my interior scenes. Here, this is from the same, this is from the same chapter, but yeah, you see this crazy ass background. But I actually got these models in 3D and I just traced over them. And I drew the books by hand because I'm crazy too, but but I had the perspective rule on, so it's actually very easy. It's just a little tedious. AJ, 100%, that's so smart, because you still get the organic feel from it without having to do all the mental work of randomizing. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the way 3D models like can look really obvious, you know, when you just copy and paste them directly without adjusting them. For me personally, that's just like not something I want in my final product. So I respect other artists who do it. I think, you know, use whatever tools you want, but for me, I don't like the way it looks. In case you missed it, I'm eating some steam buns that I made from scratch, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It took forever though to make the fillings, surprisingly. The fillings is definitely like the most time-consuming part, but it was fun. Shubenfu, what's in them? So one of them has like red bean filling. And the other one has lotus seed filling. This one's a little more like didn't really come out like the photo that I was of the recipe I was looking at, but it came out a little more like clear and jelly-like, which I really like. So yay. Yeah, I made these both from scratch. It was a lot of fun. I don't know if I would do it again anytime soon, but now I know how to if I want to make them again in the future. I really love your color scheme here, by the way. Oh, thank you so much! I really like using, like, bright colors that aren't, like, fully saturated, just, like, a little bit saturated. Quinn, I usually just use low opacity black as my shadow color. I think I might try reddish gray myself at some point. Yeah, it really depends on your color scheme, but that's, like, a really big consideration I take in when I do color palettes. I think it just depends on your particular, like, lighting conditions, too. I think in general, see, I can show you some samples from my comic. So there's like an indoor scene from my comic that has that uses the reddish gray shadows, and then I have this other scene that uses bluer shadows, you know, to match the palette. Yeah, my first chapter mostly uses the reddish gray color. And my latest chapter is like a night scene, so it mostly uses blue shadows and blue lights. It's something that's just you know. But yeah, when I do a more neutral lighting condition, I personally like to use like a reddish gray, because I feel like it makes the skin tones look really nice and warm. Even when I do a colder one, I'll show you guys too. For my holiday card, I use a greenish shadow here, but I actually put a tone curve over it to bring out their skin tones, because without it, their skin tones look really gray. Plus with the, I guess it doesn't look as bad with the gradient, without the gradient map, but just adding that tone curve really makes a difference. So I try to always use a tone curve or some kind of method to correct for coldness, to bring out skin tones when I use a colder shadow. This is a really great art tip. Thank you for sharing it. Yeah, of course, I like sharing art tips. Okay, so I did a me of my cat. It's pretty funny. This one looks pretty accurate. It looks just like her. It's kind of wild. Let's see. This is one I did of Neil, and this is one I did of Lex over here. It's pretty funny. I've seen people like if you keep refining it and spend a few hours on it, you can get it to look exactly like your drawing, which is pretty scary. I didn't really go that far. I have more screenshots of they support each other in battle, which is really funny. And I have my other OCs on the side just being ew, get a room. Yeah, it's really fun. Here's one of our full party. These are two characters from my another comic that I have planned. That comic is not going to see the light of day for at least another 5 years, but you know. It's a lot more anime than Ashen to Wind for sure. Ashen to Wind is a sad indie indie music turned into a comic. Alright, and we're done. I did a little color adjustment after the stream just to make it a little more atmospheric. Thank you so much if you managed to watch all the way until the end, and please check out my webcomic if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.